K World of YouTube Archie here. I had to do a video outside because I didn't have time to do it this morning. And time is very ridiculous lately on doing anything, so I figured I'd do it now. So I have to walk the pug. Here's Pug. Anyways, I'm kind of getting the issue with YouTube and what they're trying to do and what they're screwing up with as for being with their monetization. Now, I've been reading the forums and the group forums, so say, and getting a little bit of idea. And people out there, shit, people out there smaller than me. One guy's on there complaining about only having 2 subscribers. Yeah, I feel sorry for that guy. But the thing that they're missing, and what I have with and should be taken in notarization, YouTube, is the fact that I have 6 years and probably 100,000 plus hours into making videos, so say. So I mean, there should be some, there should be things. And I have 7,000 plus watch minutes, whether it be in the time period of that 6 years or not. I mean, come on now, you gotta look at the fact that there's gotta be some, how can I say this? There should be some consideration taken into someone having 857 videos, which this will be the 57th. There should be some consideration taken into this. I mean, I'm literally putting in hours, adding up. I mean, I go all over the place, and if once I get some extra money, make this my full-time job, I'm not going to just be staying in one state. I'm going to be traveling, lots of traveling. And of course, that takes money. Campaigning takes money. Which I can't do that either, and I keep saying this. I mean, I would love to, don't get me wrong. I have 30 days to use this coupon type thing, code that Google sent me or whatever for campaigning, but to put 25 bucks down on that, which it probably only runs for a week, because I did 20 bucks before, and it ran out a week after. I mean, it's just, God damn it, crazy of what you gotta do. And you could say, so I've been doing it the old-fashioned way. I mean, video after video and time after time. I mean, just like I said in a comment on the group last night, and hopefully this gets across to YouTube, because the people that'll watch this video now that used to do it to monetize it, to see what your content says. I mean, come on now, get real. I mean, to take all this into consideration and even look at it, I mean, and you're not doing this, so forth, say. I mean, to put in that many hours and the time itself, I mean, that should be noticed. And I mean, and it's just getting overlooked here in and here out. I mean, if you got some guy here complaining about 2 subscribers, man, and yeah, he's, he must be doing videos like me after me, like me, and video after video. And I had someone say, a fan of mine, can consider him a new friend, seems to be a pretty outgoing, awesome guy. His name's Dave, and he said because he picked out a couple segments that I do, and that is like doing unsolved mysteries and stuff like that, and one was murder at Fort Devens, which I still got a lot of stuff to look up on that. And I got some people that I actually met Sosei that knows something about that. Just gotta get in contact with him, but due to the time, blah blah blah, yeah, you know, that's just frustrating right now. But due to being, yeah, so much content out there, and this is what it is with doing videos and trying to get them noticed. And right, if you're not on that top page like you're supposed to, like I said, when I first started this in 2013, between 2013 and 2014, I was always checking my videos. As soon as I put something up, put the tags in, put a decent enough title on the video, I would punch in the title, or I'd punch in the tags itself to check where my video would be. And yeah, say so 40, 30 pages out into nowhere. And I mentioned this to a person, so why can't, I mean, whether or not you're a big channel or not, why can't that content be, you know, at the top? I mean, the way to get noticed shouldn't be the way you campaign things. The way you get noticed should be the fact that you're doing this on a daily basis. You're putting your videos up, like mine, 857, after this one gets put up. Put up one this morning. And I mean, yeah, why can't that be noticed? I mean, why can't that be thrown out to the sponsors? Obviously, sponsors too are, but you got to be eligible for that. You got to break these thresholds. And to me, breaking all these damn thresholds is what kills a channel. Because yeah, you got to do, if you can't campaign it, you got to do it the old-fashioned way like me. And like I said, I wrote to this forum 2 times now. And the guy that told me, you got to keep working harder. And I'm like, said it in another video, he said, dude, how am I going to work harder when I've already got 800 videos up? And I wrote this in the Google form. I got 800 plus videos up. I've been doing this for 6 years. How more harder do I have to work to get this to break? And if the sponsors and stuff don't look at me and they're not getting noticed by me because of the simple fact that, right, I'm at the bottom of the freaking barrel, well then what does that tell you? Because I know damn well this stupid Jake Paul, and I found out literally, of course, him coming up, and I found out how he made it. And you want to know how Jake Paul made it so big? It wasn't because his channel blew up. Alright? It was because a fucking friend of his that is in his videos, mind you, in the Team 10 channel. And Jake Paul is only big because of Team 10. And what I got from a video, this YouTuber saying that Team 10 and Jake Paul, you know, branched off, so say, from Team 10. And yeah, due to the crazy stuff he did on that, his has made it that big because of that Team 10. And why is Team 10 so freaking popular? Because like I said, he's got well, supposedly a friend, but someone did mention in the video that this friend is only sitting off to the side and he don't get put much into the videos, okay? What is that shit? The kid you see, and they showed him too, sitting off to the side, looking into things, and, you know, they would run the camera across him, you know, barely like this, and you see him, and then he goes right by him, and his father's a millionaire, and his father sponsors Team 10. So there you go. That's one thing as being a YouTuber. I found out that, yeah, you need a huge sponsor that's going to sponsor your stuff. And I got this guy, too, that I checked out. I subscribed to him. Will he subscribe to me back? Who knows? He does the same stuff I do. Sits there and talks about tales that people tell him or whatever he has. Does ghost hunting. But yet he started in 2012, pretty much same year I did. And he's got, 12 million subscribers, 12 million. And yeah, alright. What am I doing wrong? And I found out, first thing he starts off in the video, he shows a hat that someone sponsored him. So whether or not you got money to put in the campaign and whether or not you got sponsors that you're going to try and get, which I'm going to have to try and see if I can get a sponsor. So I'm going to be calling these big corporate companies and see what I can do. Because you know what? If that's what I got to do, then why not go to the in for the kill and get the sponsors first and not wait until they notice you of what you and do it the old-fashioned way. I should have maybe done it a long time ago, but because I know I did try getting into Ghost Hunters and Travel Channel and stuff because, hey, if they can do it, why can't I? And Ghost Hunters is a crew. I'm being a one-man show. And yeah, I'm sure there's other people out there being one-man. That guy's a one-man show, but still, I guarantee he ain't gonna do what I do. And he don't believe in the supernatural like I do. So that means he don't get the vibes like I do. He uses this rod thing that spins around that he holds in his finger. Yeah, I can imagine if the thing works. It probably does, don't get me wrong. But to see that going down and, you know what, and I catch everything on a phone and a camera. So, I mean, that's what I'm looking into. But, yeah, that's the problem. YouTube, I called them yesterday, ad scenes, and they have nobody to go over with what I have in my problems and my issues of how I've been doing this for 6 years. I got all these videos and no one could help me yesterday. Nobody. I still got to call AdWords, see what they have to say, but who knows. But all in all, that's where I stand right now. And I mean, for this to go down though, it's the wrong thing YouTube's doing. Because that's going to give other video places advantage. And guess what? Obviously, people are going to leave this place and go to another place. Because if they see the business getting cut short in YouTube, hey, YouTube, it only goes to show what's going to happen. They're going to take advantage of you and they're going to do things with people. And hell, if they don't charge someone to come in with their videos like you used to do, well, hey, something's going to happen. I mean, I'm not leaving. Not yet. But I have it in mind, you know, hey, this is ridiculous. You can't do this to people that are, you know, hey, if this is the only way that some people can make it in the working world like me, my life says it all. My past is catching up with me. And what I've done in the past, what I'm not proud of, stupid I did, but I can't get a job due to violent crimes. All because everything that happened to me, people attack me in self-defense. I'll let you figure it out of what kind of self-defense I use. But, hey, I don't know. Other than that world of YouTube, I'm going to get out of here and figure out what I'm going to do. I've already been trying other things to bump up that view list. So if you can subscribe, please. I guarantee you come to my channel. You ain't going to get disappointed on nothing. I'm going to make it so it's entertaining to the day I die. Please subscribe. Hit that like button. And, one day, hey, something might come back to you in return for help. Guaranteed. Thank you. Out.